The plan of God is for no one to be alone. That's why He did everything in community. You will see that from the very beginning, He said to Adam, He said, "It is not good that a man should be alone." Good morning, you're welcome to Daily Dose. I bring you word from the Lord, Psalm 68 and verse 6 in the Good News Translation. It says, "He gives the lonely a home to live in and leads prisoners out into happy freedom, but rebels will have to live in a desolate land." The plan of God is for no one to be alone. That's why He did everything in community. You will see that from the very beginning, He said to Adam, He said, "It is not good that a man should be alone." And one of the plans of the enemy is, first of all, to isolate people out of whatever community that they belong to. You will see when people start to get into depression, one of the first things that happen is that they want to be by themselves. Some people get hurt in the process of maybe a church life or even in a community. The first thing they do is that they withdraw to themselves. And the intention of God is to set the solitary within a family setting. That family setting does not necessarily have to be blood related, but within a community of people with the same value system and, most importantly, with the same belief. When He does that, you are supposed to be nurtured within that context of those places. One of the things the enemy does is to plant the seed of discord. That's why He says, "But rebels will live in a desolate land." This is how the enemy strikes, and be aware of those things. That's why Apostle Paul said, he says, "Do not be unaware of the devices of the devil, because he has all of those tricks right under his belt." If you are in any situation that has caused you to be offended in people, the first thing you do is to forgive them and enter into a place of intercession, because the plan of the enemy is to isolate you, and then he would implement what is in John 10:10, to steal, to kill, and to destroy. If there is anything around you right now that is causing you to be overwhelmed, ensure you find a community. Go to church, be with people, join a department, offer your service. I hope that has helped you this morning. Until tomorrow, when I bring you another word on another episode of the Daily Dose, please keep liking, keep sharing, and subscribe if you haven't. God bless you.